Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm so sorry about not posting on Friday. I know I should be consistent with my work, but a lot has happened to me over this week. I can't really get into details about it, but just know a lot has happened this week to me, and not only to me, to other people in my school. That, on top of more things and my personal problems, it was just a lot I was going through. Felt like, you guys don't really know me well. So I decided to do a story time. In this story time video, as you can tell from the title, I would be talking about when I was at Gunpoint. I was like 12 years old, and I'm 16 now. I was pretty nervous and everything. I didn't really know what to feel at the moment, but without further ado, let's get into the video and I'll explain the whole story. So I was living in Queens, Jamaica, New York, and I was staying with my cousin, another one of my cousins, and my aunt. We just moved to New York City because a lot was happening in Florida, so my mom said, let's move with my aunt, and we stayed with her. This was in 2012, 2013. The year we moved was like in 2012, but the year the Gunpoint happened, I believe it was 2013. So it was this day, and a Man of Steel movie came out, Superman, and my mom was like, I want to go take you guys to go watch it because my brother, he's a very Marvel superhero fanatic. And I don't even know if I said that. He's a huge fanatic.
Boy, if you don't get your mispronouncing addict ass out of here.
And we went to go watch the movie. The movie was really good. My mom enjoyed it. Everyone enjoyed it. We started heading back home. And when we were heading back home, we were all deciding what we were gonna eat when we got there. And my mom was like, I don't feel like cooking today. You guys can pick where you guys want to go eat out. I'll give you guys the money and you guys go pick it up. We just decided to eat Chinese food. But the Chinese food was not close to my house. We had to walk like a few blocks, maybe more. And it was all the way like on this corner. My brother walked over there. We decided to get some food, obviously. And we got to the place, and it was one person in there, one or two people in there, and there was like this huge like glass, so you can see the inside of the Chinese place. It wasn't big, like it was just you order, you pick it up, and then you leave. So to the window, there was seats. So we ordered our food and we sat right by the window. And my brother was on his phone. I have a phone at the time, so I was just like, twiddling my thumbs or whatever. And we were waiting. And since I didn't have a phone, I was very aware of my surroundings. Like I was just looking at everybody. I was that little creepy kid that stares at everyone. And I was staring, and I see this guy. He keeps on coming back and forth. Like he will walk by the window, then come back, then he'll keep on going. And while he was doing that, I see him like signaling another guy inside the place. Another guy walks into the place, and he orders fried chicken and french fries. He was staring at my brother on his phone. So then he left, and he kept on coming in and out. Finally, our food was ready, and we left. We started walking. The guy who kept on walking back and forth through the window, he was like standing, like chilling on the wall, and my brother passes by, and he goes up to my brother, and he's like, hey, do you know what time it is? But my brother had his phone away. My brother was like, no, I don't know what time it is, I'm sorry. And then the guy goes, he's like, yo, stop playing with me, I know you know what time it is, I ain't stupid, give me your phone. And then my brother was like, what? And like my brother didn't know how to react, so he was just like, what? And then he was like, yo, you heard me, give me your phone. And then another dude, the dude who kept on coming in and out the Chinese place, he was across the street, and he ran across the street. And when he ran across the street, he like looked at me, and he pulled out a gun, and he pointed it at me. And I was just there like, yo, like, go give him your phone, bro. Like, just give him the phone, because he was pointing the gun at me. And the dude who was sitting inside the Chinese place, he came from behind us. Like, he was behind us, and he was like just standing there behind us, making sure that we don't go anywhere. While the other guy who kept like coming in and out, he was talking to my brother. And then the other dude who ordered the fried chicken, he was pointing the gun at me. I'm not sure if a gun was pointed at my brother, because obviously I was just looking at this guy who was pointing the gun at me. And my brother finally gave the I was gonna say gave the gun. He finally gave the phone back. He gave the phone to the guy. And when he gave the phone to the guys were like I don't know what they said. They just left. And then me and my brother, we started walking home. And my brother was like, you know, like, he wasn't crying, but he was like emotional or whatever. And I was just telling him to calm down or whatever. And then finally we got home. And when we got home, we told my mom the story. My mom was crying or whatever. She was happy that we were okay, and happy that my brother didn't make a stupid decision. And she was just happy that we were fine. She told her friends or whatever, because that's what my mom does. And that's my Gunpoint story. Sorry if I couldn't make that exciting. I'll be sure to try to post another my other video. I'll be sure to try to post another video on Friday. I won't leave you guys out. I'm sorry I couldn't post on Friday, guys. Like I said, I was going through a lot of stuff, and I hope that this video could make it up to you guys. My hair looks crazy, but please be sure to like this video and subscribe, and don't forget to follow my social media account. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you.